Alright, we should be live yet again here at the Hannibal show, and there we go. I was kind of sitting here waiting for kind of the song to, intro song to to finish, and I was kind of thinking here, like, you can see like how things are doing here. They're shooting out those solar sails here, and it'd be interesting to just sit here for like an eternity and look and see if they no. Oh, alright. Anyways, we have a Hexagon here, 2:45 a.m. watching The Next Generation with Deborah and Prince. Say hi to the good people. All right, then we'll have a little sip of Pepsi, and we also have a little bit of a cattail clock here. So, cheers. There we go. Charge. I've been playing a little bit of Warhammer when I haven't been recording. Anyways, Pepsi Max, make you so glow in the dark. There we go. Cheers, boys and girls. No, kitty cats. So, we kind of left off last stream where us doing some waiting, I guess. Yes, because we we started building a bus and there was some nodes in the way, and I have added in a couple of extra boxes here, so yeah, the bus must go on. There is 1,267 things left, and it's just in this thing here. So I think, yeah, that is good enough for us to start removing these. Gosh, those bubbles, wait. They went straight to my thingy. That means we could probably remove you, and you. We could potentially also remove... Oh, come on. Well, a bunch of these. We might have to... Well, it's not that we might have to, we must do this. So... And how did I do this? So you came out through here, okay. That's okay. And then you came out there, and then we merged that into here, it seems like. So we're gonna need to go up a little bit. And just to attach to that one, is that not possible? I did that and that. Why don't you want to, Alright. We can do it again. You go into here, please. Like so. And then we could continue the bus. Also, season 4. Oh, there is 7 seasons in Next Generation, isn't it? If I recall correctly. So there we have all our belts coming back out, except for these. Let's try not to stay in here for too long, because we're going to be using up all our electricity. We haven't even automated our science, have we? Oh boy. I guess we are going to be starting with that now. As soon as we have gotten everything where we should. Let's see, you come in here. You know what we didn't do? Oh, I see. We removed those 2 for silicon and the other thing. Do we want to have you here? Nah, we don't want to do that. Let's see. So you're gonna go out all the way. Okay, we're gonna have to do something here. You are continuing. And then, of course, there is a wind turbine in the way. Is that a bad idea? Yes. Plus we... Oh yeah, that's right, we removed all of these for some weird reason. We're probably also gonna have to remove you. And you know what? You can just sit there. We'll put you on the other side. Like so. Put one down here as well. Good, for good measure. And you are coming up here. So you have been turned in there. You go in there. And then we're gonna need one coming up from here. We're missing something here, aren't we? Oh, this is perfect. So you go up there. And then you come up in here. Up in here, up in here. Now, do we have any sort of fuel we can tap into here? Wait, shouldn't that be fuel? That is fuel. Alright, so we'll grab some of those. That should do the trick. Did we? Actually, I don't think we did. I don't think we ever. Yeah, I think we did make a belt maker, but then we decided not to. Let's just get these out here. The bus must go on. Now we're gonna have. Let's see, what is this? These needs to continue. And what do we have out here? On that line. Oh, that's gonna be steel. Right? Yes. That is going to be steel. So you go up. And you come out here. And then you come out here. The other video was above. Oh yeah, okay. I see. I've seen that, but you know, there is no such thing as a free meal, right? Same here in Norway. Yeah, we have free healthcare, they say, but we don't. We pay freaking bajillions of Norwegian kroners for it in taxes. So yeah. It's weird. It's weird. I don't understand how yeah, how things works over there, but you know. And with the 10,000 for the student debt, that's basically just paying off voters by now, I feel like. But interesting to hear stuff, I guess. Yeah, I like learning new stuff, although I kind of feel like the Bernie man, he doesn't espouse anything new. It's all been tried in the Soviet Republic, right? So he doesn't espouse any new ideas. We're gonna need some more coal in our engines. The all-consuming Mac. Alright, so next objective is gonna be... We're not gonna be able to do that, are we? Because this is still in the way. It's still in the way. We could probably move this a little bit. I actually wonder if we would have been better off with Bernie instead of... To be perfectly honest, I don't think your country would have been as divided as it is right now if Bernie would have won. But was he even running? who was it? It was Buttigieg, Kamala Harris, Joe Biden, and the rich guy, which I can't remember. Not Soros. Was it Soros? No. Who was it? Bezos. Yeah, Jeff Bezos. Wasn't he running? And Tulsi Gabbard ran. She's actually a very good politician, I think, from Hawaii. Former senator for Hawaii. Hawaii. I'm gonna have to look at, what was it, 2020 presidential candidates there. I know there is one, I have forgotten, I just can't remember his name off the top of my list. Presidential candidates. What the heck is this? No, we're gonna have to search for Democrats. Right, how can I not spell that? Democrats. Candidates. Let's see here. Who did we miss? Oh yeah, of course. We missed your local Native American, Elizabeth Warren. Did he run? Michael Bennett? Bill de Blasio? Joe Biden? Yeah, Bill de Blasio, okay. Booker? Steve Bullock? No, is this Pete Buttigieg? There are a couple, and of course Castro. Why were there so many? No, are these candidates, or are they just like your average senators? Christy Gillibrand, Klobuchar, Looper, Gabbard, Kamala Harris. No, this must just be all the senators. It can't be. Did all of those ran for president? Maybe. There are some names here I can't recall, like Tom Stever. Michael Bloomberg was the rich guy I was thinking. Okay, those were the candidates. Donald Trump, Mike Pence, Joe Biden, Kamala Harris, Howie Hawkins, and Angela Cole Walker. What is G stands for? L stands for Libertarian, right? Joe Jorgensen for Libertarians, and Spike Cohen. Gee, what is that? The Green Party. Aha. My brain is not completely bonkers. So now it's your turn to name all the Norwegians who ran for prime minister here. Do you remember that old guy? No. I mean, they were mainly senators, right? And I've seen a bunch of the Senate meetings and whatever you have over there, and it's boring sometimes. Green Party, yeah. The Green Party. Oh gosh, we also have a bunch of those now here in Norway and Scandinavia in general. They're getting a lot of tractions as well. Alright, so what were we having? Okay, so we have those three here. These are the tier 1 builds. I kind of call these tier 0 builds. Or items. Also, why are we not making any of them? Because we are missing copper. Oh, come on, we're missing splitters. Oh, alright. Craft me 10 splitters, please. Puerto. Yeah, just take your time. It's not like I'm getting any younger here. Well, then again, we did craft a bunch of them. I know very little about the Libertarian Party and the Green Party. How much is the 16 O's of sausage? I have no idea. What is an O's? I don't know what an O's is. Ounce? We use kilos and grams and tons here in Norway. We have the metric system. It's much easier to deal with. Was it that? It actually uses that measurement. Oh, come on, we only have 4 belts left. What? Ooh, I smell a hind. You're a little bit too late with that, my friend. It's already been triggered. You know what? I can give you one just because I kind of wanted a little sip of Pepsi. Because you know what they say, that's right. Pepsi Max. Make your soul glow in the dark. And how is the Dragon Raider doing today? Hope you're having a most excellent day. 453 grams. Okay. What is that? 0.4 kilos. What were we doing? I was looking for something here, but didn't we make... I'm fairly certain we made a belt making thing. Maybe we removed it for some weird reason. Typical. How typical. Well, we can make belts here. That means we're gonna need... We don't have any of them. Well, we're gonna need two of those. And a smelter. We actually do have a smelter, so you go in here. Then we'll shove some iron in here just to be nice. You make iron plates. Now it costs me of that. For a sausage. 40. It's still a lot cheaper than here in Norway. Like, the problem with Norway is basically that we are a very stretched out land, so usually all the goods and such, they come from the south and then they have to be transported all across Norway, and they usually do it with trucks. So, so all goods are kind of a little bit more expensive here. We wanted to do something like that. You are going to be making those. I love setting up temporary builds. And then you're going to be making those. And then can we actually get you in here? Yep. Can we get you in here? Yep. Can we get you... Excuse me. You in here. And then we'll get a box here where we can move belts into. There we go. I made a nice headset holder and an airbrush pistol holder. Now I'm making my sandpaper roll so I can easier take some paper and cut it what I want. Oh, that's nice. Nice. Let's see here. Yeah, they're just gonna be chugged. Let's also make sure that we don't kind of fill up, because we kind of are a little bit low on resources on this playthrough, because we are having 400% less resources than a regular game, so yeah. It's be interesting. It's gonna be interesting. these are the iron rings. We don't need them. But still, why are we not getting... Oh, I see. You need to go away. And then you need to come in here. And go this way. What have we done? We need to go in here. Yeah, that's more like it. And then you come out here, and then you get put into the sorter like that. So the printer is not only used to make dragon models, Hannibal. Also, stuff you can use. Stuff. What is that? You can use for your household. Tax will love what I'm doing. Last 2 days. Partying like hell and loud. What have you been eating, Mr. Hein? What have you been eating? Also, what are we not having coming up here? Steel. Okay. So now we are producing those. We are producing those, and missing something here. That was supposed to be... Oh, somebody had beans for breakfast. You come out here, and then let's go and grab some more good stuff. Running out of battery here. And I wonder if YouTube had done something interesting, because if you look at the subscribers, we now are up to... It's not up to 1,180, it's 1,178, I think. So, last couple of days, we have gotten a bunch of subscribers. Spread over a couple of days. Let's have a look here. 2 days, 5 days, 5 days, 13 days, 14 days, 15 days, 18 days. So we have gotten a couple of new subscribers, which is cool. These, thank you. So we are not making any sort of... oh gosh. We are not making any sort of... Oh, thank you for the thumbs up. It's much appreciated. Much appreciated. We are not making... Just say it already. Any storage areas. We could potentially, but I don't think we need to do it right away, because we're basically just setting things up. And then we'll just expand as we need them. Get that coal in there. Gobble, gobble. You have 10,157 coins. Also, I was kind of hoping that the new patch for workers and resources, Soviet Republic, would come out today, but still early. I think they are kind of in the same time zone as me. Potentially plus or minus 1. It is plus 1, isn't it? No, minus 1. Or is it plus 1? I don't know. Time and such. Something I'm not very good at. You need one of these. So, there we go. Now we are making electronics. We're still missing a little bit of copper here. Man, we have been naughty when it comes to this, haven't we? So you can go in there, and then you go in there, and then you connect to that one. Alright, let's pick up some more coal. while we wait for the good times. And Hannibal, what do you say about my black dragon that is green? I don't know. I don't think skin color mattered that much. No. Just kidding. Just kidding. I don't think I've seen it, have I? You haven't posted anything on arts and crafts, have you? Arts and crafts. Oh yes, you have. It looks nice. It kind of looks a little bit like a coral reef, the head from the side. Yeah, but the front, yeah, the front looks good. It looks good. Why are we not? Oh, I see a little problem here. You go in there, and then you go in there. Now we should be making circuit boards. Excellent, excellent. Okay, so from here on out, we still have 500 bits and bobs that we kind of need to fix here. Should we just can we like help mining this? All right, should we do some manual mining? Wait. Can we potentially get you here? Oh, cat is pooping. Come on. No. There we go. Then we can remove that and that and that and get you in. Excuse me? Excuse me? Can we not get you up 3 here? There we go. And unlimited power, there we go. So that means we can actually utilize the stuff on the belt here. He said it's acid dragon, so I looked those up and seen they were more green than black. So I use that, but the blue and cocky gave me color green. I don't know what a cocky is. Alright, we are kind of ready to start making blue signs. Now, do we want to drag them all the way down here? Of course we do. There we go. You're going to be making blue signs, so we're going to need those and those. They're going to come down here. Here. Gosh, what was it again? Rings and circuit boards. Still in the way. Come on. Okay, we're gonna be doing something. So I think the more of these we have, faster it will mine it. like so. Doesn't matter where it goes in. But these needs to get out here. Every time we show up, Mexican hides. I think he was busy watching The Next Generation. Look how many miners we have just for this little... just for this little thing here. Oh my. I need to get rid of this. How long is it until we can get you? You need a spread science? Maybe we should speedrun this. Alright, there's only 200 left. We can help out here. I mean, we can't waste any resources. There's 160 left. Let's see here. No. So we need you. Where is oh, we need you and you. Almost done. 60, 55, 49, 47. Come on. There we go. And it's gone. All right. So we needed those rings. So let's get those out to here, and then we're gonna need you. Okay, I don't think we can get it any closer than that. You go out here. Oh, good. No Settlers Online is celebrating. Then we need to collect balloons so we can win a nice new building. What? Can we get the... Could potentially do some wiggly stuff out here. Like so. And then have you coming out here. I mean, we don't always need to follow the stuff, do we? And then we're gonna need you to be a little bit closer. So, then we'll feed you whatever comes in here, and whatever comes here. And then we'll bring the blue science out. To about, say, here. 2 here, and then we'll start feeding them into here. Oh, we also need to feed those. And then you're gonna do the research, right? So you're gonna be eating up blue cubes. We also need you to move the stuff out from here. I feel like these are longer than they should. There we go. With the balloons, you can buy new or sometimes old buildings you can place in your island and have for your economy. Okay. I don't know anything about that game, so... we are also missing a little bit of power, aren't we? So, let's just do that. There we go. We are officially creating how many blue cubes? Can we make more of these? Let's make 2 more. So we can stack them on top of each other. What the heck, we forgot something damn important here. We would like to feed you in here. There we go. Now we can start queuing up everything that requires blue signs, like steel, for example, graphene, whatever that is. We don't need that yet, I think. Thermal power, sure. Oil. Give me oil or give me death. These things. Rotors. And we can unlock those. That is something we can't do until we get red cubes. These we can get. Yep, that should be fine. That should be fine. So let's put one up in here. And one more up in here. That should allow us to produce the blue signs a little bit quicker. Hopefully. Can we actually see how many we are producing? What is this? For 30 seconds. I would like to have it per minute. Yeah, that's good. 6-second cycle. And it seems like we also are... Yeah, we're also low a little bit on electricity. Did we do... No. We're gonna need more electricity. More power. Sure, make me 10 of those, please. And look, the machine is chugging around. These are already emptied. Oh, things go quickly here. Those in there. Then we can start cleaning up a little bit. We do have quite a lot. Excuse me. We do have quite a lot of copper that we could probably manually just throw in here. I'll put in 50 at a time. Have we set up anything here for that? No. Of course not. That would have been smart. How long is it until crafting is done? Okay, there we go. And wind turbines coming our way. Come on. We can replace wind turbine here. There we go. We now know how to make steel. And then we also kind of would like to get oil in here. How do we like that to go? We have 7 belts. But we should have some belts out here. Thank you. We couldn't make more of them. We need iron and stuff for that. Okay, so we're making 40 per minute. Was it these we needed? An iron. We'll make and glass. Excuse me, where's the glass at? Glass is here. And we would like to make one more. Let's see if we can now make 8 of them. Sorry, 8. 40. Well, let's see if this number goes up. It does. Do we maybe need more output? No. Still feel like we need more power here because we are kind of dropping a little bit. I'm not quite sure what number that is, but maybe it's better to see it on this side. What the heck is this? There's something wrong with the display here. Wiring fault, maybe. Then we'll chug you up here. Here we go. Alright, the bus must go on. What is the next thing we should make? Is that gonna be oil? Oh, we're also gonna have to set up some new recipes, aren't we? For steel and graphite. Ooh, that was a power sneeze. And then you put you in for steel, and then we'll finish up this thing here. Okay, so we're gonna need, I think we're gonna need 2 sets of, is it oil we are making now? No, it's water and tanks. And then the next, oh, rotors. Yeah, we might want to make rotors first. Is it rotors or is it motors? Not rotors. Motors. There we go. These we don't need solar power. Ugh. Do we need solar power? We probably don't want to do this thing here, as we don't kind of need it. Also, what is all of this? Realize metadata one-to-one as matrices and send them to the inventory. I don't know what this means. Metadata can obtain by producing matrices at matrices. I was kind of thinking, is this how many we are making per minute? Can be used in the next game. Different cluster address. Buyout technology. I don't know what this is. Some achievements cannot be achieved on users of... No, cancel. Cancel. I don't want... I don't want it. Alright. We're gonna have another problem here. Because we would like oil to come in from here somewhere, right? We have so little space. But we're going to be burning up some of those. Because there is an achievement to burn a little bit of everything in the game. So we're going to do that. Also, where the heck did we find the achievements again? Oh, we are actually at Hind 1. Nice. Statistics. Milestones. Achievements. There we go. Let's consume 40 wood by burning it. Achieved. Okay, so we have achieved quite a bit here. In progress. What is this? Reach sailing speed of 3,000 miles or meter per second in a non-warp transportation. That should be easy. We just need to upgrade our sail a little bit. Have Icarus burn at least 16 different fuels in the game. We have burned 4. Land on 15 different planets. We have landed on 1. Well, travel. Travel to at least 32 planetary systems in the game. Collect 4 million units of sand in a game. Okay. Produced... Wait, sand? Or soil? I don't know. Produce at least a bajillion electromagnets per hour. Oh. Per hour. Well, we still have a little ways to go here. Lean, mean, clean machine. Use Icarus garbage cleansing function to absorb 50,000 units of iron ingots at the same time. So we basically need to put 50,000 iron ingots on the ground and then just clean it up. Okay. Infinite Factory 3. Exceed the total energy consumption of 1 PG. I don't know how many joules that is. That's what comes after gigajoule. What's after giga? I thought that would have been Terra jewels, but he is probably a lot more. Nice price 4 obtained. Yeah, we have quite a... What is this? Cannot achieved if meta is used. So what is this? One giant leap for mankind. Leave the original planet and land on another in an hour. Oh well. That's not gonna happen. Is there anything else here we can't achieve? Yeah, this one here. Complete the game within 25 hours on less resource difficulty. Yeah, that's not gonna... Yeah, there are a couple of things we can't do. I would think. Have we gotten to the place where we can dig for oil yet? No. We're gonna need... Wait. We haven't unlocked it yet? No, where is the oil? Basic chemicals. There we go. That is what we need. Basic chemical. Why can't we research that? Very confused. I'm very confused. Science is stagnant without chemistry. Yeah. Makes perfect sense, doesn't it? We also need... We can't get that. Oh, there it is. Okay. Found it. So that is going to be leading us up to here. And then we can go in here and make all of this nonsense. No, we're definitely not saving up any of the resource matrices here. Kind of feel like we're not making more. Maybe if we use fast inserters. Do we have any more of those laying around? No. Nope. Yeah, that could be what is hindering us. Let's see, where did we place those? Actually, this should actually be on the lower levels, shouldn't it? Like so. Now it should be easier to lean these out. You don't have any fast ones. Ah, there we are. Give me those, and those, and we'll just output with this. Yes. There we go. Now we can see what kind of stuff we have on our planet here. We can collect fire ice and also hydrogen from the gas giant. What are we building now? These we can do. Actually, you know what? That was stupid. We're still gonna need the oil. Yes, drill for oil. Drill, baby, drill. And then we're gonna be adding up. Which one is the red matrices? These. So when we're done with that, we can go and grab this. Basically means we get 6% more ores in our world, which is going to be quite essential. There is also another new thing in the game which I haven't looked into much at all, and that is we can paint the items. Not with you. With this here. So we can make coal and make these. And then we can paint the items. That's going to be very easy with a bus line, I think, because then we can just have them run straight across here, for example. Or maybe just straight across here would be easier. And since we are so low on resources, I also wonder if we should spray our resources as well. At least our base resources here. The oil always ticks in a little bit, but it's going to be less and less and less. Oh yeah, that's right. We wanted to do something interesting out here with our new fast inserters. So you go in and you go in. So is that gonna do anything for us? I actually think it does. We're still very low on power. Can we make more plates? Oh, we can also make one of these. And one of those. What are we missing? Iron plates. Give me all of them, please. Yummy, yummy. Got more wind turbines, please. There we go. Now we can drill for oil. And I think we also can put in more of these. Excuse me. We'll get you in here and you in there. So now we are producing more than we are consuming. That's actually a good thing. We're actually making a backlog. We wanted more power. Can we not squeeze in one here? That's unfortunate. Let's see if this is going to help us produce a little bit more. Oh, by the way, did we get the oil tank here? Yes, we did. So I think we'll put that in here. And then we're going to have
built a storage tank.
Yes.
It is more suitable for storing fluid than the storage.
Yes.
Each storage tank can only store one single type of fluid and can be built vertically. However, once it has been removed, all the stored fluid will be devastated.
Yes. Alright, so we kind of would like to have the oil go from the tank and in here. And then I'm not quite sure if we need more oil later on. And then you can go way out there. And we'll see if we can make ourselves some oil extractors. We need steel and rocks. Gimme, gimme, gimme. And let's also get some graphene for our thing. Now we're gonna have to make some sort of messy things on this, cause the oil. See, oil. You only take in oil, and then next to that we're gonna be breaking it down so we can get more hydrogen, and then we can make red signs. I see factorial all over again in this game. Oh, just wait until we get flying towers, then it's gonna be great. And also steel we needed. So, building oil rails. I can make one. Right. And a little bit more steel. And what are they made out of? Glass. Oh, and steel. More steel. My brain is already making and planning. What are you making in your brain? What are you making in the brain, Mr. Hein? Could actually have gotten over here. Just trying to think how we're going to be making the red signs. And there was an oil thing. We're here? Oh, there we go. Yeah, you go in there, please. And you can have one of those. Power. And then we'll grab the oil and you can go right in there. The stuff you want and need to make to go on in this game. Well, we'll see, we will see. Is there any other? There is an oil well up here. We also could tap into. Well, kind of thinking maybe we should push the tank out a little bit. There we go, and we're making the oil. If we're gonna do that, let's make you here. I know I just built it, but I'll put you down here. Oh, somebody had beans for breakfast. Don't forget to tap into the methane gas. I don't think we have any methane gas in this game. We have, I know we have hydrogen, and by hydrogen. Then you can come in here, in here. Did we make another? No. Should we do that? Oops. We'll make one of you. Can we make any of these? We can make one oil refinery. Oh, we probably also could burn some oil, couldn't we? That's one of the gases we can burn. Alright. And we're gonna have to let the oil. Oh, we haven't made it yet. We are making it. We need more of them. We only need some of those. Some of those. Some of those. And some glass. Potentially some of these. Just have a little bit of fun stuff in our inventory. There we go. Then we should be able to squeeze you in here. And you are... Still feel like we're low on energy here. So there we go.
This facility will produce multiple products.
Yes.
To divide them, you need to set a filter on the sorter. You can use tab or the arrow keys on the right side of the keyboard to quickly set the filter when building the sorter.
Yes. Okay, so oil goes in here. And then we're going to have two outputs. Excuse me. Two outputs. So you go out here. Crap. Okay, we probably don't want to have oil on the line. So I'll just do that then, because then we can get you out here, right? No. You need to be here, and you need to be here. Like so. So we are making the oil. It would also be nice to have some tanks here for this. Can we make those? Yes, two of them. That is perfect. Now we're just throwing on them the floor. Well, that's not perfect. Right, all the oil go in here, and then we'll drop those two. So we'll try and do something like that. You know what? We did that. And have you come out here and go in here. And then have you just go straight in there. So, and you are gonna be hydrogen, and you're gonna be crude oil. Now, we're gonna need to break down these, right? That is for the next recipe. First, I think we're gonna be focusing on wait, we can actually see the recipe, can't we? So we can plan for it. Not you. It's this one. So, 2 hydrogen and 1 crude oil. It's broken up to 3 hydrogen and 1 graphene. Okay, so that means graphene. I would like to do this a little bit differently. Oops. Clean up on aisle 1, please. Oh, come on. And it's going to be even more messier because we're going to have to move. Yes, just put it on the ground. There we go. Do we have a box we can put down here? Yep. Put all the greeneries in here. Okay, so my plan here is to have how do we need this to be done? So we could have done that. Or maybe not. If we did something... No, it's still not going to work. Because I kind of would like to have this forcefully being pushed in here. And then it's going to be merged up here, because we're going to be breaking it down. Ugh. No, it's going to be ground one, so... like so. And then we prioritize... frag. It's not gonna work either. I think we're gonna need to have those... I think we're gonna have to put them all the way up on the belt. And then just pull them back down again. Here. Now, do we want to have you back one? Like so. And like so, yeah, we kind of need to put you back. You just wait and see. We can't fit that in there, can we? Yeah, we can. So confused. I'm so confused. Must be like this, right? So you go back in here. And then you go back in here. And then you go in here. Across the bridge. There we go. And then we're going to have to tell them to prioritize this here. So they're going to be first sending them down here, and then they're going to be broken back up, and then they're going to go and merge again. And we also add all the... I don't think we... Oh, we don't need to burn all of it, do we? Have we burned any of that? I can't remember if we did. Okay, and then you're gonna go up. Not yet. We have a little left. Need to eat as well. Oh my. We are out of stuff. Can we get some fuel, please? Feed me. Coal. This music is very relaxing. Yeah, it is. It's kind of that type of music where you kind of don't hear it. Salad with eggs. Gosh, yesterday I had actually egg and beans for breakfast, so my farts were lively. It was a very lively morning. We're a little bit smart. Can I just get my inventory, please? Just put those in there. Hurry, hurry, hurry. You can do it. And you get those in there. I get Princess Egg earlier when you started, and yes, she has vicious farts. Ooh. Ooh. Yummy, yummy. I was kind of hoping we could get rid of all this oil. Yeah, we could. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, so now we're going to be bending the oil back in here. Through here. Sorry, the hydrogen and the light oil. And then we're going to be breaking that down. She loves eggs. Let's put you up, because then we can charge from...
You built a wireless power tower.
Yes.
Which is suitable with long-distance power transmission caused by its longer connection distance. What's exciting is that it can also charge mecha by using electricity from the grid.
Should we just ignore the one achievement where we don't use terraforming? Because I kind of feel like, yeah, also we probably don't need that anymore. Probably, there are probably a bunch of achievements we can't get. And this kind of seems probably a little bit pointless, what we're doing right now. But we're going to be breaking down the hydrogen and light oil to get more stuff out of it. Didn't even have one of these. Another oil refinery, please. But you love terraforming? Yeah, I know. And the ocean is in the way. Gonna have to move the bloody ocean. He's from the Netherlands. It's isn't it just a boon for living there in Germany? Go buy bubble gum and you get a free sausage. Hmm. Yeah, the inflation here is also it is affecting us here in Norway as well. Like I usually buy like the cheapest bread I can get on the shop, and it cost before it cost like 6 kroners. Now it costs almost 9. Electricity is absolutely insane. It costs 0.20 to 30. 0.30. I think it's better if I type it down. 0.20 to 0.30. Not per kilowatts hour. Is that how we do it? So that's last year's prices. This year it's like 11 kroners per kilowatt hour. And that's just in the south and in the middle of Norway. North of Norway, they're paying normal prices for some reason. I guess it depends what's in the sausage, right? Okay, so we are now kind of getting ready to break down the oil. There's a refinery. Good. So we're going to be breaking you down with a recipe that we don't have yet. And then we're going to get let's see here. Then we're going to be pulling you out. Let's not pull it out further than that. And then we'll pull you out here. Because we're gonna... Let's see, what was the recipe again? Here, X-ray cracking. So we're basically converting 1 light oil to 1 graphene and 3 hydrogen. So that means we're gonna have... Was it 1 graphene here? Like so. So graphene goes in there. And then we'll hook you back up here. Did the chat disappear for a minute here? Yes, there we go. And then the hydrogen. Let's see here. We're going to have to do something weird with the hydrogen here as well. We're going to be prioritizing the hydrogen going back down here. So we can keep breaking down everything. And then we can just feed you back into here. Let's double check. I would like to have, excuse me, the splitter. Okay, so you're focusing on bringing the light oil down here. Cracking it. Yeah, this should be fine. And that should be fine. Yep. Yeah. It's weird. I mean, our Prime Minister here in Norway is absolutely out of contact with reality. I don't think he's a human being. To be perfectly honest. One of those lizard people, you know. You know the thing. But we're also gonna need to make red signs. So we have kind of all this. That. We just need to sort those out. Okay, I think we're gonna be doing terraforming. Ah, we haven't researched that yet. Ah. Or could we just pocket craft them? That's also a thing. We're gonna need to pocket craft 400 of these. No, I don't think that's gonna be part of the plan here. We'll just borrow the top of you, so we don't have to craft another one. So for red science, we're gonna need I was kind of hoping I could set all this up for... Where the heck is red science? Well, let's queue that up. We need red science, guys. Where is it? And we have already researched it. That's weird. Okay. Red science, you're gonna need graphene and hydrogen. So graphene and hydrogen. Yeah, we're definitely gonna need to get this built first. Because you think it's about population control? I have no idea. It's either that or they're just, I don't know. The major problem is that they're selling electricity to Europe and Britain, and they are kind of, you know, since they're using this power stock market in Europe, they kind of sell the prices high. It has been very crazy here as well. All the weather is it's on point here. some dark skies in the sky. Okay, so we need graphene. Graphene comes out here, and then you. I don't know if we need more. I don't know if we actually need more hydrogen. Maybe we don't need to do any terraforming. If we just go out here and then just pretend that we don't need any more. Not quite sure what happened here. No. No, there we go. Oh no, I think we can say goodbye to the Orville Hannibal. Going to Disney Plus. Oh my. I actually do have Disney Plus. Or, then you come in here. And then you go. Oh, I'm out of belts. Oh no. Give me some graphene while we do the walk here. Hopefully there is some belts waiting for us out here. None? Oh, that hurts. Oh, that hurts my tiny brain. Okay, so you are out of iron. What we can do, we could do... let's see here, so we just do this. Oh gosh. Oh no, we're missing one. We could probably pocket craft one. Tax call the Dutch government. They are expert on how to build a wall to hold water away. Yeah. There we go. Now we can make these again. Good. It's so late for... wait, it's too late for that one. Unfortunately. Well, it's gonna be interesting to see what kind of weird index we are looking at here in Norway when it comes to poverty and such. But anyways, I think we are ready for one of these. That's right, Pepsi Max! Make yourself glow in the dark. Here's boys and girls. Come on, he is giving 10,000 debt forgiveness to all the people that is going to have the highest income rate in the country. And then all the poor and the responsible people have to pay for it. It's kind of like, you know, it doesn't solve anything. They're gonna cost us 24 billion a year. Oh man, I'm feeling sorry for you guys because first of all, it's very unfair, isn't it? And you're basically just throwing money at some random people, and nothing is gonna be solved. I mean, they still have those predatory college loans that they have to take out. It's absolutely, I don't get it. I'm a peon, work very hard at his job. Yeah, and then you're gonna have to pay for people's Starbucks coffee that's in college, and it's gonna be out earning you by so much. I don't understand how it's... Yeah, I just don't understand it. I feel it's a very unfair thing to do. And come to Holland, we have much crisis. Yeah, is it the farming stuff? It's been a while since I've heard anything new about farming stuff down in Holland. I saw some from what was that? Belgium? Where was it? Was it Belgium? Some farmer protests. What the heck? That's a cat getting a hairdress. Okay. Haircut, I mean. Yeah, I think it was in Belgium. Couldn't find it. Yeah, he's buying up all the farmlands. Yeah. There is definitely something fishy going on in the world today. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, nitrogen and graphene, and there we go. Boom, Bob's your uncle. We now have red science on the way. We probably also would like to, you know, get him out of the machine. Get out of the machine, mister. There we go. We don't actually have any power here. That's fine. We don't need power. We can make one. just iron place we need. Don't want to think about that stuff, please. Yeah. But, you know. It's things that we're gonna have to think about eventually. Energy matrices. Look at that! Our first red cube, and it's just going straight into the lake here. I like it. There we go. No, I always bring it up. I have the same issue when I'm out talking about politics and such. I mean, it's just like sports idiots. Like they always talk about football. Come on, I like politics. Why can't I talk about politics when they can talk about their stupid football matches? So how do we want this to be? If we just move, okay, if we just move this up a little bit, I think that could be nice. So you come out here. And we're gonna have to make a little jump over the oil. We'll get you up there. And we're out of belts. Come on, give me belts. It's all about the belts. Because I'm living it. Yeah, but American politics is not the only thing I'm following. I do follow a little bit of, I almost said Californian, Canadian and British politics. I especially like Canadian politics, because Canadians... They're a strange bunch of people, in a good way. So it's kind of a little bit interesting to see how they deal with stuff. Isn't Europe in a major drought? I have no idea. They say it, like... Wait, there we go. Our Prime Minister just said it. Yeah, it's a dry year, and it's like, no. You basically just emptied all the water magazines to sell cheap electric power to Germany. So, but yeah, in Norway, our water magazines are running low because they have emptied out to sell electricity to the Germans. What is wrong here? We haven't added in hydrogen? I know what the problem is. We need somewhere to store stuff here. Actually, if we put that there, we're never gonna get oil on the conveyor. But this we can do. We can put down a tank here. Like so. Hopefully France is taking much water from Spain. Oh no! So Spain, that's also an interesting one. There. Also, you get in there. Now we should have a little bit more room to rumble. we need to make that X-ray cracking thing. This one. What do we need for this? We need this one. Okay, we'll make that 200 blue points. We can do that. And then after that we can make this one so we can utilize our oil a little bit better. I heard it was unsafe to visit Sri Lanka. Yeah, Sri Lanka is... well, that's in India. Isn't it? This is a very stupid idea. Just saying. I think we're gonna be putting storage area here instead. Okay. Yeah, I think that the people of Sri Lanka kind of ousted their government, didn't they? I'll have to do something like that. I heard it was unsafe to visit America. Yeah, but yeah, I think it depends on where you are in America, because America is a big country, right? But yeah, stay away from the cities. I feel like the same thing is for Norway. I kind of feel like, and where I live, we're getting big enough to. I kind of don't feel like 100% safe here when I'm going to go out to drink. A lot of little kids that try to be cool and gangstery. Well, didn't the... I kind of feel like the USA is kind of... It's a sinking ship now. The governor of New York said that the Republicans could just leave. They're not New Yorkers. You can just leave. So weird. It's always the tolerant left, right? Oh man, it's a weird world we live in. Go to Florida. Don't belong in New York. Could you imagine somebody saying that? What was her name, by the way? I forgot. Governor of New York. Kathy Hochul? Yeah, crazy lady. She even has like those crazy eyes. Oh man. And she's also not elected in. She just got in because the previous governor got ousted. Character, and shoved some of that in there. Did she get it? I can't remember. I never blamed the EU for any of our problems. You should. The EU, the EU is it's a good thing to blame. I've never been in favor of the European Union. Never. I remember since I was a little kid, I was kind of very much against the European Union. Because We have one of these here. Why? Come on, my little drones, fly. Got to deal with Bertas. What is that? Taste the cake anymore. What? I'm not quite sure what you meant with that. We've got to deal with Bertas that could not taste the cake anymore. Yeah, probably. It's the printing fumes, right? No. Are we not feeding our system red signs? Yeah, we are. They say I can't taste my cake anymore. Well, can you? Kind of feel like senses that you are yourself, you know. I kind of feel like they are. Yeah, he's out, but he's probably going to be dragged out for Congress to answer a couple of questions, I would imagine. These Bertas can't. I don't know what the Bertas is. You're going to have to explain that. What is a Bertas? Okay, can we unlock chemicals now? Chemistry. Yeah, there we go. So now we should be able to break down. Berta is a woman that complains about anything. No, it's a Karen. Wants the government to deal with it. It's not a Berta. Berta's like a Karen. Yeah. Karen is a very common name here in Norway, by the way. Big Bertha, wasn't that one of those big cannons the Germans had? Big Bertha. Cannon from World War II. Big Bertha. Howitzer. It's one of those. Yeah. It's kind of like, yeah. It's a big thing. Who else is watching? A Hein clone? Let's see here. I don't know. So I have one viewer. You, and that should be one more. Is there anybody else? Maybe. Maybe it's YouTube watching. Maybe it's YouTube watching. Now, I filled out a survey for YouTube here yesterday. Gosh. Yeah, I don't know if they're gonna be happy with my replies. But yeah, YouTube is doing something very strange, because I kind of feel like it's almost like the Hannibal Show YouTube channel is kind of opening up a little bit now. We're getting a little bit more impressions and such, and also we get some views on all the streams and such. Because you know, and they need to hear the criticism, right? This is weird, but okay. Is there anything else we can do here? We could try and... just manually pick some of these up and shove them in here. Maybe that would work. They get plenty from others. Yeah, but they, you know, they... if we don't speak up about things, right? Nothing will be done. As they say in weddings, speak now or forever hold your peace. So I decided to speak out. By the way, we are also really getting close to 1,000 subscribers on HanniballNOR's YouTube channel. 989 subscribers. Why didn't I get any notification from the last one? Yeah, but there is definitely something funny with the YouTube things. Should we just borrow the top of this one and put that up in here instead? Like so. Maybe we'll produce a little bit more irons. How much did we actually need? Oh no, we are working on cracking the oil into more hydrogen. X-ray cracking, that's kind of what we're working at now, Mr. Hein. That's what we're working at now. X-ray cracking. It's gonna take 15 minutes. Come on. I mean, the FB. Maybe they are watching. Well, you know. Wasn't it crack he said it was? He was crawling around in this floor smoking Parmesan cheese. Oh, what a weird family, I must say. So is there anything here? I kind of feel like there isn't much we kind of need to expand upon. We could expand upon on this. No, because that means this is just going to fill up quicker. Also too bad we can't have a decent... Oh, wait. We had a plan here. We had a plan. There was an oil thing up here. To make my salad and watch. It's the salad for me, please. Here we go. And let's get those in here. Crap, where did we place that one? I was so hoping that we would see an update to workers and resources today. Let's see. Have they written anything? No, it's above the bread line. Workers and resources. Soviet Republic. No game updates. Mm. No game updates. That's unfortunate. They said it should be hopefully ready before the end of the month. Aren't we at the end of the month now? I kind of feel like we are. Oh, by the way, what kind of stuff do we have on the other planets here? That's something we probably could look at. So, Hein number 2. Not very much resources. They have some titanium. Stone, coal. They have no oceans. Very windy planet. This is our starting plant, right? Can we see? Yeah, crude oil. Yeah, they don't have crude oil. How about you guys? What do you have? Very little iron. It's a better planet for solar. Actually, pretty good planets. No ocean types. Hmm. And again, we zoom out a little bit. Class star. M class star. Do we remember which star we wanted to build? Neutron star was the pink one. The black hole. Was it this one? No. Which one was it that had so high luminescent? I think it was that one. What was it? 2,300? Is there anyone that is bigger than that? No, I think that is the biggest star we have. Unless 2,200. I think there was only 2 blue giants. Oh, this is a big one. 2,400. I don't think we can get any bigger than that. Can we, like, rename you? Or do we have to go to you first? Oh, it's probably for the future. There is actually, when I think about it, a couple of things we could have built. Like, for example, plastic is going to be problematic to get. These rotors we can build, and these we can build. And those we can build. Okay, let's start with the rotors. They're gonna need 3 inputs. Okay. Oh, hello. Are you complaining about my research speed? Just give me all the hydrogen. All of it. Where's the graphite? Well, it doesn't matter too much. We're gonna need to get rotors. They had 3 inputs, right? So 1, 2, and 3. And we're gonna have another crafty craft here. Then you can come out here. And what was it? Rotors. Sorry, motors. Not rotors. Okay, so we need those, those, and those. Give me a break. Yeah, we're gonna have to terraform. Either that or turn the belt around a little bit. Stone and steel. That's something we could get a little bit of here, I think. I never look at Food Channel. No, he's very occupied with posting his pictures on arts and crafts. Let's see here. We would like to get. Can we get you smaller? How did we do that? Plus and minus. There we go. So I'll get you on there. There we go. And there we go. Come on. I want it not to have concrete.
You suck.
How do we remove that? Here. Here we go. So we needed one of these. Coming down here. And then you go in here. And those and those. So you go out to here. And then you go out here. I think we're gonna need more belts. It's a long walk. Thank you. Do I sense a challenge? No, what? 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 We could have done, because they are kinda trying to fill up this here. Let's make more oil refineries. So that means we're gonna need some more glass and some electrical circuits. More glass. And more. It's good. We probably would like to break down more oil. That means we need to bring you up a little bit. like so. We are out of power. Let's go and set in the thing here. Give me power. Unlimited power. Okay, let's burn some leaves. Oh, you don't want to build this instead? Here we go. And then we can just sit here and relax in the... Yeah, I think we're draining the system of power. I only ban real trolls. Wondering if Hein would ban me. If I use to ban people. Let's see here. Get you in here. And one more. I think only 3 of these per Tesla tower. Yeah, that seems reasonable. You go down here. And then we should hopefully get enough oil to do the thing. You know the thing. It's not good enough. I think we need one. No. There. So it's gonna be between every second. Tesla tower. So there we go, now we are cracking more oil, but we should also got some more electricity. Have you seen the Artemis mission? Sounded very familiar. Artemis, isn't that something from No Man's Sky? Artemis mission. From NASA? NASA. Artemis 1 mission. Should know about SLS Orion. Artemis 1 NASA. Sending people back to the moon. Yeah, why? Why? Why are they doing? There's nothing there. There's no aliens there or anything. Go somewhere else. Go and find the aliens, please. So now we're building up hydrogen. It's good, yeah. We should also have another tank here, I think, for hydrogen. Well, we could potentially squeeze hydrogen in here on its way back out. imagine it's gonna come from here. And go through here? Nope. Just want to find a way to store hydrogen a little bit better. That's all I need. We have built it a little bit complicated. So like that movie I just watched the other night. Had Astra. A movie I should have seen. Let's have a look. Have I seen this? Astronaut Roy McBride undertakes a mission across the unforgiven solar system to uncover the truth about his missing father and his doomed expedition. But now, 30 years later, we're at the universe. Oh my gosh. What did he do out there in space? What did he do? Anyway, I'm gonna need to feed you with stuff, and then you need to go out here. And you were supposed to be rotors, right? And we need more stuff. We went beyond Neptune, I think. And isn't the Viking 2? No, not the Viking. The Viking, they are the Mars rovers, right? No. Which one was it that went out? Viking 2? Was it the Viking 2 who went out through the Oort cloud? No, it's Curious. No, Curiosity was also a rover. Let's see. Let's go. 75. From Mars. Which one was it they sent? Which that is kind of beyond the Oort cloud. No, not beyond. In the Oort cloud now. It's not a telescope. It's a probe of some sort. Why can't I remember stuff? My brain is so broken at the moment. I just don't understand what is happening. Okay. Oort. Cloud. Of Pluto. One year ago, NASA New Horizon mission explore Pluto's moon, giving. Yeah. I would like to run. Voyager. Why was that so freaking hard to remember? Why was that so hard to remember? Sometimes my brain isn't working quite correctly. Really, when you think about the objective. Yeah, I don't understand why I couldn't remember Voyager. Viking 1 and Viking 2. Was it Viking 1 that crashed and Viking 2 that took a couple of pictures on Mars? Or is it the other way around? Actually, you know what? We actually have the power with us in the pocket. I like it. There we go. Oh, you also need power. So the bus is growing. Ooh. We're currently just generating 3.3 megawatts and we are consuming 12. Nice. If we step out from this, well, we still need more. Still need more power. Give me all the wind turbines, please. Viking 2 mission was part of the American Viking program to Mars. That was Viking 2, right? And to Mars. It consisted of an orbiter and a lander, essentially identical to the Viking 1 mission. Viking 2 was operational on Mars. Yeah. See, the Vikings, they are everywhere. They're everywhere. Let's go up down some more. Wow. So this show from James Webb is explainable to me. Why are we not? Oh, wait a second here. We don't have any connection. Kind of makes sense. We're just using those, so when we get this one down, then we should be producing enough power to run the system. Yeah, I thought it was weird that we didn't actually have power here. How much are we producing now? We can produce up to 14 megawatts of power. So much out there. Yeah, I kind of feel like we think it's so much out there, but I think if you break it down, I don't think it's actually that much out there. You have to be like a party pooper or anything, but I don't think it is that much out there. I think we're in for a great disappointment. But there are probably a bunch of new alloys we can find, potentially. I don't think we're gonna find life. Well, we might find life, but I don't think we're gonna find any advanced life. Seems like a lot of wasted space. Yeah. Space waste. 1 and 2 are the farthest object. Yeah, they're outside our solar system. Yeah, in the Oort cloud, right? So we just started from here. From rocks. No, there probably was some sort of amino acid. I don't know, doing some weird stuff in a pond, and then all of a sudden, there we go. There's the first frog. But yeah, I don't think. Yeah. How can I say that without seeming rude? I don't think life is more than a bunch of cells. Although I kind of feel like the composition of the cells or atoms or whatever you like to call them is probably not going to be found everywhere. Because just imagine water. Water is not like liquid water. You don't find that everywhere. Because you kind of need to be like in the Goldilocks zone, right? It needs to be between 1 to 100 degrees Celsius. I don't think you will find water in liquid state very many places in the galaxy. I really think we are the only living thing in the universe. I don't think we might not be the only one, but I think we are probably the most advanced thing. But I mean, if life happens, well, it could probably happen again, right? But it's kind of like alloys, right? Weird mixture of things that just you know, happened. Liquid water is more common than you think. Not liquid water. You have liquid water. First of all, you're gonna need to have a temperature between 0 degrees Celsius and 100 degrees Celsius. And it's not that many places you can be to have that. It's just those Goldilocks zones where it's not too warm and not too cold. What about civilizations that have lived long before we did, somewhere out there? I don't think there will be any civilizations. So now we can crack things. Alright, so you gonna be eating up light oil, you're gonna be eating up some hydrogen, and then you're gonna be spewing out graphene, and you're gonna spew out hydrogen. So that means we're gonna be producing more hydrogen and light oil. Excellent. But I do wonder if we should, as long as we don't go in space, we will never know. Yeah, but that's a fair point. I like space exploration, but I kind of like. I don't think we're gonna find any life sources, but I do think we can find a lot of other interesting stuff, like different type of alloys. For example, and potentially a good source of resources, gold, all kind of good stuff, titanium perhaps, who knows, uranium. But I do wonder if we should my 3D printer robot. Do you think your 3D printer robot is out there? Terminators? Yeah, but they came from here, didn't they? They just went back to the future. Back to the future. That sounds weird. They went back to the future. That means they must have been further into the future to went back into the future, right? I think it is time. I think it is time to call it a day. Just don't think we came from amino acids and advanced, like we have without help from others. Yeah, who? How did they evolve? Did they also have help from others? So, yeah, it's his brain is getting worse. Exactly. But yeah, I think it is time to call it a day. We've been for 2.5 hours. Hopefully next stream we will be streaming Workers and Resources Soviet Republic, and then we're gonna start a new city with all the new good stuff that we could make the game even harder and more complex, and oh, it's gonna be great. But yeah, I just want to say thank you so much for watching, folks. I hope you have a fantastic day or night. Onwards, and until next time, take care and keep smiling. Bye-bye.
Execute Order 66.